Hey everyone, in this video I want to talk about audio random access and what it is. You may have already heard of this acronym ARA, and if you haven't, I want to explain it to you because it's really an important tool in audio production today. You see, because Melodyne is such a unique program, and what it does was pretty much groundbreaking, it needed a better plugin format to help channel its capabilities into more people's hands and make it faster. Because conventionally, audio editing, you'd have to transfer the audio in real time. Melodyne would have to analyze the sound, and if it was a 3-minute song, you'd have to wait 3 minutes. And if you had 10 tracks, you do the math. Now lately you can do more than one track at a time, but you still have to wait X amount of time. What audio random access does is it integrates with your DAW and allows you to access and utilize Melodyne faster than ever before. I'll give you an example. I'll select this vocal track here. You can select any track, but we'll start with this vocal track here. And under audio, you'll see it says edit with Melodyne. So it's also included as an insert if you wanted to use it conventionally, traditionally. But you'll see that it's part of the DAW system. Here I'm using Studio One by PreSonus, and PreSonus helped pioneer this technology. I want to mention that. So you can also assign a key command. In this case, I've got Command M. And it works brilliantly on both platforms, Windows and Mac, so don't worry. And by selecting this, the audio that I have highlighted here is now going to be detected and analyzed without you having to wait X amount of time. Let's say again, if this was 3 minutes long, I'd have to wait 3 minutes for what it's doing right now. And as you can see, it's detecting it polyphonically. That's probably because the singer's got a very rich, gruff voice. And if that does happen, and you want to redetect it as a monophonic file, it's very, very easy to do. Simply come up to Algorithm, choose Melodic, hit Redetect, and now you know in case you ever come across this in your work. Now back to what I was saying, there you go. The audio, this vocal file, is now analyzed and represented in Melodyne without having to wait. It's integrated into the DAW.
Days and days turn into nights and nights. Now and then I look back on my life. I think about time.
As simple as that. So audio random access is really pioneering the way to utilize this world-class editing software faster and easier before. But if you look at it, it's still the same Melodyne. You have all of the power, tools, and flexibility. Of course, depending on what version you're using. Now, let me close this window and I'll show you. If I select the acoustic mic, and now let's do my Command M, then you'll see that it's being correctly polyphonic detected because it's a multi-timbral instrument, acoustic guitar. But here in the left corner, you'll see I now have my vocal here and my new acoustic mic being detected. So I'm having multiple tracks all accessible here within the one Melodyne work environment window. This is another advancement in workflow that Melodyne is striving all the time to help pioneer and bring to the world of audio production. So once this is done being detected, you'll see another really interesting fact here. And I'll point this out to you. Here's another power tip. Okay, so now we've detected our acoustic guitar and we didn't have to wait. I think the song is about 3.5 minutes. We didn't have to wait 3.5 minutes. What did we wait? Probably about 15 seconds. There and there. Now I want to give you another pro power tip. As you noticed when I did the vocal mic, it detected it in a different key because vocals are very, they're erroneous in a way because singers can have a lot of inflection, a lot of unique notes to their performance. But oftentimes musical performances like a guitar or a bass guitar a little bit more accurate to what represents the key. So now that I also analyzed the acoustic guitar, it says D major, the vocals here, D major in the acoustic guitar, the vocals here are now also switched to D major. So D major is more of the accurate true key. So I just want to point that out again. And let's bring both of these into the mix and you'll see the vocals now overlapping the acoustic guitar here.
Days and days turn into nights and nights. Now and then I look back on my life. I think about time.
There, as easy as that. Now, if you select the audio and you want to remove Melodyne, here you also see, because it's integrated now, Audio Random Access is an integration plugin format with your DAW. It now says remove Melodyne. If I select this, easy as that, it is gone. Let me open up Melodyne again, and you'll see that that track, we only have the acoustic guitar track there. So the advancement that Audio Random Access brings to the world of audio production here is really groundbreaking. Not all DAWs yet support Audio Random Access, and if they don't, feel free to call them and ask them why. But here in Studio One, it does, and it works perfectly. So now you know how Audio Random Access works.